The Couch Steals are brought to you by the VLG Studio, the community for people with a story to tell.
You're now tuned in to the Couch Stealers Anime Podcast.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's the Couch Stealers. We are back. It is the one and only Meister Mikey J.
And it's your boy AU. We've been gone for a minute. We back.
Yeah, we're gone for a month. A lot of that was just because I was moving in life, and I apologize, bro. I apologize to y'all too. We back though.
Fuck
We back.
you.
Nah, I love you. We was dropping. If you haven't checked though, we have been dropping content. Been a lot of content on our YouTube.
Some stuff. We've been
on our
dropping
YouTube, man, on our TikTok. So if y'all already know, you're gonna get the spiel at the end, but y'all should definitely follow us, subscribe to that YouTube channel, and
for real. Tune in because we definitely dropping some stuff. We've been slacking on the pod, but we back now on that.
We back, and maybe we back.
We getting close,
like Natalie Nunn Chin.
Oh my god, leave her chin alone, yo.
Yeah, I was listening to the Nicki Minaj song, Nicki and Uzi.
That was a grimy, like low down bar. Like, my thing is like, how did you even reach to the depths of a bag like that? Because like, how do you even know who this person is, Nikki? What is this Natalie Nunn famous for? All I know is she got a chin.
Nah, apparently because I had to Google it too. Apparently she's a one of them like Love and Hip Hop people. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, so
you hating on Love and Hip Hop people, Nikki? Come on. Stop.
It's a good line though. It's a good bar.
No, that's fucked up.
It's messed up, but it's a good one though.
It's hard for me to laugh at people's like. I almost said deformities, and I did not mean that.
I laugh at the bar. Why you got? I want to laugh at the bar. Nikki,
the bar is her chin, and it's strong.
Here comes the Crimson Chin. All right, let me stop. Now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start.
I don't really believe in karma like that, but like if it's real.
Hey, listen. I'm going through it right now, so I'll take it. But yo, AU man, my fault. You was about to say something, and I came in there because I couldn't stop laughing about that bar.
I 100% forgot what I was about to say.
Damn,
like too much room got taken because of it.
Well, we still here. That just sounds like we just, we back and doing the same old thing. But yo, man, out of the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot that's been going on. Some stuff I have caught, some stuff I haven't caught. What was like the biggest thing that you wanted to talk about? You wanted to say was the biggest thing?
I mean, I really wanted to get into the end of the second core for Bleach, but like you are not there, man. So I understand.
Blame Hulu because the prices, the way they got messed up, they messed with the person whose account I had, man. Like I'm the one that's getting hurt by all of these account having. Let me have my accounts. I'm gonna have to
understand,
dude.
I want to understand.
Well, I'm the one in my family that got Amazon, so like that's the one for me,
bro. If you don't pirate that shit,
I was about to say I'm about to get back on the high seas.
Just kiss anime. There's so many options, like.
Yeah, we about to get back on the high seas. It definitely is because I had to watch Tokyo Revengers like that, and I can't miss my Tokyo Revengers. And yo, that joint go crazy right now. That joint go absolutely, oh my god, so crazy.
I will at some point watch Tokyo Revengers. I just still have not watched it. Like nothing has kept me back from watching Tokyo Revengers. It's just one of those things where I know it's like I gotta just watch it, and then once I watch it, I'll be on it. You know what I mean?
Yo, as someone who enjoys Tokyo Revengers a great deal, and who knows you very well, AU, Tokyo Revengers is gonna be your love-hate one. It's gonna be a good love-hate one for you.
Oh, it's gonna be some niggas in here that's going,
exactly. It's gonna be a couple of, but it's also gonna be some dudes you really riding with. You gonna be like, yes, I love them. So it's gonna be some love-hate, and also I've already been on record saying this. Can't nobody take an ass whooping like Takamichi, bro. Can't nobody.
I feel like that's known by the anime community and as a whole. You don't even need to watch Tokyo Revengers. You just know he gets bodied on a regular.
I cannot wait to receive the text message from you when after one fight in particular when you just gonna be like, bro, just stay down.
Nah, I'm probably gonna be like, how is this nigga not dead? Like. But we gonna get into it. Don't spoil nothing. Don't say nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god. But no.
I was hoping you watched that, but I guess you didn't. Just off topic here. You know what I mean? I've been just catching a lot of other stuff. I finished The Walking Dead. I finished Top Boy, and I finished the Daryl spinoff first season. Well, actually, I'm still waiting on that one. I think I finished the Negan and Maggie spinoffs. Yo,
Maggie
honestly,
got a spinoff
with Negan.
Didn't Negan kill
Bash her motherfucking husband brains in? But it was like, you.
Yo, I shout out to Steve Yuen, and I can't wait for Invincible to come back. But nah, that's because I fell off The Walking Dead when I found out there was no hope. But when I saw who died, because remember that was like a thing, like, oh my god, who did he get killed? Who did he get killed?
Bro, thing is an understatement.
So like I was off it by that point, but like when I found out who it was,
his brain.
Yeah, no, bro. When I saw the actual scene, and I was like, "Oh my god, Glenn, a melon!" Like that's why it's called the melon, bro. Dude, his head looked, bro. It looked like a Gallagher skun.
I'm about to say Black Gallagher.
Yo, my goodness gracious!
But yeah, I mean, those spinoffs are like production wise are better than The Walking Dead. The zombies look so good. Everything just looks so clean and well done. The direction's pretty good too. That Maggie Negan one, thoroughly entertaining. Like I binged the whole thing.
So, question: wouldn't that technically be just because we're like later in the years on the linear timeline sucker thing majig? Like, isn't it a different?
What are you talking about?
Isn't the production value better because it's 2023 as opposed to
100%? Like, yes, you're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. But it's nice to see all that budget come into play because now the zombies look better, man. Like, who doesn't love a good zombie? You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So that stuff coming into play, I can really see them probably revamping the whole entire series. And like, it ended with The Walking Dead, but I can see everybody coming back together. And then like, I feel like they've brought in some interesting topics as well, where I feel as though they can really expand this world and possibly bring the whole entire series to a close.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they ended before, like, no spoilers or anything like that, when they ended before, it didn't feel like it was over.
Okay. Kind of like how The Magicians ended.
Yes, it didn't feel like it didn't feel like it was over. It was just like this
they could come back if they wanted to.
It's just this ending. This is this ending. That's all it is.
I got you.
So it was really nice to see. So yeah, I've been watching a bunch of other stuff other than anime, but obviously I caught a bunch of different anime. And if we're gonna slide into the anime thing,
well, you did say zombies, and so that made me think of Zom 100. I got a bone to pick with Zom 100.
Bone to pick. Yo, I'm about to go in there and beat somebody's ass. They cannot stop Zom 100 after they've been giving us this good. Oh my god!
Definitely is what I'm hearing. That Zom 100 is on pause. It
is on pause.
Indefinitely though. That's the key.
I saw it on Crunchyroll, so I know for a fact it's like on Crunchyroll they're like it's indefinite. So
and I look at Zom 100 right now, and I have watched a good amount of zombie anime. I haven't watched all zombie anime, but I've watched, I feel like, the major ones that you kind of gotta watch.
Yeah.
I think if they could finish it, even though I know that the ending that we about to get is about to be terrible, it's higher than High School of the Dead. And I love High School of the Dead. I love High School of the Dead is one of my great, like, you want to talk about guilty pleasure, but
that's why. I feel like there's more substance to Zom 100 than there is in High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead is you get what you get and you're happy with that.
High School of the Dead is literally just titties and bullets, bro. That's all High School and zombies.
I'm okay with that, man. It was gory. It gave me my fix for when I talk about zombies.
I was just watching that clip when the chick kicked her.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, I just saw that clip the other day.
Like, I thought we were best friends. Was, bitch.
Somebody like, even the zombie was like, damn, that was your girl. For Zom 100, to your point, has had so much substance with the characters, with their story, with like even this like past episode going back to old dude's like hometown, like and having like seeing the people that are really still there, that are really still trying to live their lives during this massive, terrible thing happening in the world.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, seeing the other dude who's on the opposite side of the coin, with his hundred little things he want to do, and he just want to do chaos. And I low key understand, but chaos is just gonna get you killed. But it's like
that doesn't matter to him.
It's the same level of recklessness, though. That's the thing that I enjoyed. It's just the different side of the recklessness, but it's still reckless regardless. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter to him.
It doesn't matter to him. So like, I feel like bringing up the point that I can get him killed that doesn't matter. Like if he dies doing that shit, he's okay with that. That's probably what he wants to do. He's unchained.
I just to me it's like somebody needs some killing type deal, but at the same time you don't gotta be the one to do it. Like I don't know. I think for that character, it throws a wrench into it, which is why, again, I'm getting so pissed off that if we gotta wait indefinitely, what does indefinitely mean? What does indefinitely mean? AU, like they're gonna leave us with that kind of like low key kind of cliffhanger. Like, what are they doing? Like, are they releasing the zombie? They trying to get bit? They trying to throw like a grenade in there? Like, what are they trying to do? I need to know. I
don't know. It seemed like just some shit of like. I feel like it's not an issue of writing or anything like that. I feel like it's just more something in the background, like something is like seriously wrong, like that, like a talk went wrong somewhere.
I read that something about like the production, which is a little ironic because of the fact that they're writing a like that was the whole point of like dude's character, was that he was at this terrible job that worked him to the bone, that didn't pay him nothing, that all this other stuff. And now I think it was supposed to be like their commentary on that, but they can't meet the deadlines because of the fact they're not being like the slave drivers. Like it's like that thing. Did you see that thing on Twitter that was going around about the Spider-Verse movie?
Mm-mm.
Where like the end, have you finished?
No, actually I haven't watched it. That's why, bro, I'm not paying $20 to rent that shit. That's nuts. Like
you was just telling me to get on the high seas, bro. What you gonna get your
no, but that's different. That's different. That's completely different. You're like, I'm telling you to watch 2 episodes like to end a season or something. Like Spider-Man, like this is movie level production. You get what I'm saying? And it's a phenomenal, like amazing event. And like I want to make sure that I watch that on something bigger than my computer screen.
I know.
I've been watching anime on my computer screen my whole life.
Yeah, but you ain't got an HDMI, bro. Like you got the means.
Nah,
we have
bro,
the technology.
Like, it's not even about HDMI. It's about getting the sound right, everything. Like I got a nice TV. It's big. Like I wanna enjoy that shit when I watch it. It's like when it's some things you got to go to the movies for.
Yeah, you
and
should.
Unfortunately, I missed it. I missed it. I was moving.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I get that. Like I was because I said the same thing about Avatar, but the Way of Water, because I ended up not catching that in the theater.
Oh my god, I caught that in theaters.
And I was kind of tight. To your point, I was kind of tight because the first Avatar, I've said it many times, the first Avatar in theaters, HD, what was it, HD IMAX 3D, I saw it in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a spectacle, bro. Like a butterfly, or like the equivalent butterfly in Avatar world, like flew across the screen, and I heard it behind me like a second later, and I was like, this is the greatest movie experience I've ever had in my entire life. It is not even close. It is not even close. So yeah, I didn't catch Way of Water in theaters, but so I was tight about it. But when I did eventually catch it, I was like, this is very good. And I'm sad I didn't watch it in the theaters, but I'm happy I got to watch it anyway. And that's how I feel Spider-Verse is. Because that's the greatest Spider-Man movie that ever was or will be. Well, I won't say will be. We'll see how it goes. But it ever was. That's the best Spider-Man movie.
We're going to see. I can definitely differentiate between animated things versus, live action things.
It's better than Spider-Man 2, bro. It's better than Spider-Man 2.
But this is an animated film. So, like,
it's better than Spider-Man 2.
I don't know. We'll
Spider-Man, see. You know I died on that Spider-Man hill with you. That Spider-Man 2 hill with you. Because I think out of all the live-action Spider-Man movies, Spider-Man 2 with Alfred Molina as Doc Ock is the best live-action Spider-Man movie. It's the best live-action Spider-Man movie. This beats that. And it's pretty convincing. It's not disrespectful, but it's convincing. But the point
I don't
being,
know. I gotta watch it. I can't say you're wrong or anything like that, but I'm good at compartmentalizing like live action versus animated things, because animated things are gonna be able to convey things that live action can't, and
yep.
vice versa. So, we'll see. I gotta watch it, and then I'll get my feedback.
I can't wait to get you. We're gonna do your reaction to pod. All you got to do is text me. I watched it. That's all you got to do. Just say, and then we're gonna come on here. We're gonna talk about it first thing. But the whole reason why I was going there was because on Twitter they were talking about like the final scene. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because you got to watch the movie. But apparently, in order to animate that, they like got it done 6 weeks before the film released. Like. That's how crazy it's been as far as the animation schedule is like concerned. But if you're on the flip side of Zom 100, I was reading that it's a lot of those kind of problems. It's a lot of problems around the animation schedule, around making sure they're hitting deadlines, that kind of thing, which is ironic because of the fact that it was supposed to be a commentary on not like, pushing your workers too hard or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Like I can understand that. So like, and then you get that juxtaposition of just like them doing that, and then the whole entire main character's thing was like, nigga, I don't gotta go to work no more.
A feeling that to this day would be so amazing. Just let me hit that Powerball. You gonna hit that Powerball? Let me hit that Powerball.
I ain't even thinking about it. I'm about to be in DR in a day and a half. So like,
yo, facts. Hey, you going to DR? I'm jealous.
I'm already 5K. Like, I need this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I need this bad.
Yo,
I need it bad, Momo.
Nah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. A couple of the crew going out there. I had, I got engaged and had to move and stuff. So the way my funds were set up, I got to check it in the savings, and both of them broke.
Broke.
Hey, yo. Okay. All right. I didn't. All right. This is why I don't go on Twitter when we recording, because I go on Twitter for 2 seconds and it's just, yeah, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild.
Dead, so.
Yo, be lucky that your phone is dead. Be very, very happy that your phone is dead.
Let's get into that One Piece, because I know it's been a minute since like the fall of Kaido, but how'd you feel about it? How'd you feel about it?
I got to be completely honest with you. I got to catch the last episode of that.
It's not even wait, where he actually is defeated?
The last one I saw was him being defeated and giving the backstory, and it was it the one episode after that? I'm like somewhere around there. So I said I got to see exactly which One Piece episode it is, because my thing about the fight was after the fight was done.
You remember the narrator saying that Luffy won?
Yes,
the battle on top of that. Okay, that was the last thing. Other than that, we got 3 fillers.
Yeah,
or just like not.
But that's how they do.
Not fillers. It was just like they took their time introducing Momonosuke, and then they did a recap filler.
But that's One Piece. That's how they get a couple of episodes.
And I'm fine with that. I didn't even have any issues with that. We just got wonderful shit from One Piece
all
for
time.
like 2 months straight. So I have no
One Piece in a J. Cole bag.
Yeah, they was in a J. Cole bag, 100%. But yeah, so let's talk. Just how do you feel about the fall of Kaido? Like
so I had more appreciation for the fall of Kaido after seeing the rise of Kaido. So like seeing how he was in that world and who he was in that world and what he meant to not just the pirates but to everyone within that crew, seeing what he meant to King, seeing what he meant to the concept of what it meant to be a pirate around that day and age. Like, I wish we got more stuff with the Rocks, because Rocks right now is just more of the only thing we got with Rocks is a name. He's one shade behind Shanks, because at least we got a face with Shanks, but we didn't 100%. See Shanks 3 times in 35 years. So Rocks is right behind there, but I wish we got a little bit more there. But as far as the character and like I said, the rise of Kaido, I thought it was really well done. It was really, I think I remember you saying that Kaido was like one of your favorite characters of all time now. So seeing that rise was amazing. And then it made me appreciate the fall a little bit more, because although it didn't
gave him depth that
I needed. Thank you.
It gave him depth that I needed.
Thank you.
Other than him just being a fucking brute. And just like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But no, I don't mind people being drunk in anime. I feel like
No,
that's.
but
You know what I mean?
I was just adding another adjective because it was all of that.
It gave him depth that I needed, and like it made me really, really, really love him. And not all time. I think I meant more just like I was a little yeetity. I think just meant more like definitely top like 3 One Piece characters for sure for me now.
Got you.
And he is like maybe top 10 favorite characters.
Got you.
But it gave him depth, like it was stated already. I didn't like the send off. Like I felt like Big Mom got a better send off. Like she hit that lava and was like, "You think this about to kill me, nigga? I'm coming back to fucking kill you, etc." Kaido just died. Like,
well, I think part of that also was it had to be there. It couldn't be anything less. It had to be very because like all of Luffy's fights, a vast majority of Luffy's fights end with it being very definitive who's the winner.
But I do feel as though like maybe he didn't. I feel like he too strong to be going down like that. Like I'm not saying he didn't fight nigga, you know, to the death. If he is dead, obviously he did. Mm-hmm. I just mean more so that like, you know, typically when a nigga get defeated, he got a few words or something left in him. Like we talk about Kaido, this fucking brute, bro. He got nothing left.
Well, I think that's also a testament to Luffy, though. That's a testament to Straw Hat.
It could be. I completely agree. But I also double back and I stand on the fact that, like, if it was a one-on-one fight and Kaido didn't have all those other distractions or anything like that, Luffy would have got absolutely destroyed. He would have died. Kaido would have killed everybody there.
Yeah, but I think also same thing could be said about Big Mom because Big Mom was playing with her food. So, like, I think
she's an idiot.
Be nice.
Kaido was actually fighting niggas. Like, don't get me wrong, he was definitely warming up to Luffy. I completely agree. Trying to see what the fuck he could do on some Togoro shit, I feel like. But Big Mom was straight playing with her food. It was bad. Like,
yeah.
Big Mom could have fucking just killed them. Like, I don't think Kaido could straight up just have killed Luffy like that.
It was always going to be a fight. It was always going to be a fight. Because I think about it like the first time they fought. Like the first time they fought and Luffy literally just... Yeah, exactly. Luffy got like... He had everything kind of set up. It was going to be a little bit better than that because everything was set up. Luffy was going to land a punch and stuff, but like you knew who was going to win. If he got serious right away. It took him a time. But I also think part of getting serious right away is being pushed to that point. And also I think Luffy had to push him to a point. And I think Kaido had to, yes, he played with his food a little bit more than Big Mom did, but Kaido had to give everything to that fight, and he still lost. I don't know if Big Mom gave everything to her fight. I feel like she just literally played with her food too much.
And it was too late.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kaido recognized very early, like, okay, this actually got to be a little thing here. Like, I got to actually fight this dude way earlier than Big Mom was like, oh, okay, I got to take these two seriously. Way earlier than she did. And that's what I think Big Mom's downfall is.
I hear you, but like I said, I stand on that just because like Kaido fought multiple different fights, bro. He fought Yamato, he fought the fucking the samurai, he fought Zoro, he fought Killer, Kid, Law, fought Luffy twice.
Fought Luffy like 4 times, bro. No, he fought Luffy like 4 times.
No, I mean like in the
just in that part,
in the end of it all. That's what I mean. He fought all of those people,
including Gear 5 Luffy. Like the second Luffy was Gear 5 Luffy. So like,
so that's what I'm saying. Like that's where I feel like there's just that big massive difference, which is why I always stand on the fact that like does Luffy more than likely get stronger than Kaido? Yes. But even if Luffy unlocked Gear 5 a little bit sooner or something like that, and I feel like if Kaido did not fight anybody and it was just a straight up 1v1, I still think Luffy loses because Luffy still has time to grow within that Gear 5 and understand that and work with it in a masterful way. I think Kaido still would have won.
Okay. Because of the fact it would have taken too long for Luffy to get to that point.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. I have a question for you that is going to be a little controversial. Under the same thing, it was a little controversial, but I was thinking about this as you were talking. Should we give any credit to CP9 or Cyberpole Zero? Should we give any credit to them? Because them stepping into that fight is
we don't know. We don't know.
I just hear, but you see my vision. You see my vision.
We don't know until we find out what the deciding factor actually was for that Gear 5 transformation, which I do think we will get.
You do?
I do feel like they have to give that to us.
They don't gotta give a shit.
Obviously they don't have to give a shit, but I feel like they do have to give us that because, bro, that nigga was dead. Like, as far as I'm concerned, Luffy was dead.
Luffy was dead. Luffy absolutely was dead. Luffy died fighting Kaido.
He
had
to
come back.
He was on some Ichigo shit.
That's what I was gonna say. His ticker stopped ticking, bro. His ticker absolutely was not ticking.
On that Ichigo, on that Yusuke shit, nigga died, and then the inner spirit was like, ancestors was like, hell no, nigga, what the fuck is up? You've been playing with this shit. Let me show you how to really do this shit.
Yo, it was one of those things where what's it called? Like I said, I was watching, and that's one of the things I have actually been catching. And I actually have a conversation for you too that I want to talk. But I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho, and it actually got me to the point where I had that scene again where Yusuke was like, "Hey, my ticker's still not ticking." That's why that joke was fresh in my mind because that's such a wild moment. Would just be like, bro, my heart not doing nothing, but I'm still here. What's going on, y'all?
Nah, he wasn't even like what's going on. Not Luffy, Jesus Christ. Yusuke was just like, all right, whatever. I still get to fight a nigga or two. Like,
yo. So I had to say this because one thing that I remember you mentioning to me a while ago, and like I said, it's been crazy for me, like just getting my next step of new life situated, all of that stuff. But one thing that you used to always say that I really didn't understand until fairly recently was getting a little bit burnt out from anime sometimes. Get a little burnt out, and like going back to the classics that, bro, I watched a lot of the Dark Tournament over the last.
I just finished the Dark Tournament like today during work.
Like I legitimately, like for the last like 3 weeks, I haven't had time to sit down and actually catch a lot of like newer anime. That's why I was like behind on some stuff. But like right before I go to bed, after I got done moving all of this stuff into my apartment, I'm tired as hell. I want to lay down. Like my fiance getting ready to go lay down too, and I'm just like, you know what? I just need to have something on anime related that I could watch. I didn't want to do Castlevania yet because we gotta have time for that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm letting Castlevania sit because I need to mentally prepare myself.
It's already done. What do you mean?
I know it's done, and I still need to mentally prepare my bro. I've been ducking.
All y'all niggas watch fucking Castle fucking. I've been ducking Castlevania. Did not fuck around. Them niggas fucked around, and then they fucked around in my ass. Pause. Like as they played with me, it was crazy. Like I was on the edge of my seat the whole fucking time. That shit was crazy.
I can't wait to watch it. But so like I had to just, go back to the roots. So the little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho, a little bit of Cowboy Bebop, a little bit of just kind of old school Toonami stuff. Man, I was about to start Big O if I had time. Just because I got to give you Big O. I've been meaning to get.
I gotta do it now. Damn, you done put me in that space. I gotta rewatch Big O now.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can go on Big O because like I can do.
Go watch that shit at night.
I've been watching like exactly. That's all. Yo, I've been watching like Gintama when I can. I've been watching what's it called? Jobless Reincarnation when I can. But like I legitimately caught up on mad stuff over the last like 2 days because I knew we were going to be recording today. But like all I know is I can't wait. I just think for me the way that everything kind of has gone, I had a new appreciation for the way that where it's like you've always said. Sometimes you just gotta take that little reprieve to get back to your roots, and it was nice. I think I'm gonna probably be in this mode for maybe like another week or a weekend, I should say. Maybe go this long weekend, just sitting down and getting through that. Any tips?
I 100% get it. It just gives you that refresher.
Yo, and I needed it. I needed it more than I even thought I needed it. To be completely honest with you. Like when I got the refresher at first, I was like, I don't need a refresher. I should be all right. And then I watched it's my favorite fight, bro. That's my favorite fight of the Dark Tournament when Yusuke fought Jin. Like the win master. That's okay. Bro. That is
I love that Hiei Bui fight.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's another classic one. But it's just for me, it was the way Jin literally was just like, "You are crazy with your mesh. You trying to get us both killed? Like, what is wrong with you?" Like,
I was like, "You're crazier than me."
So that's what I'm saying. So just getting back to the roots was something I'm gonna be doing. But I'm gonna be back on. I gotta say one thing too. And I don't know. Again, you'll probably catch this more after you catch the newest JJK episode. But yo, I love all of y'all on Twitter, but y'all go and sit, bro. They got Nanami like the number 3 trending topic on Twitter, and it's just so funny because there's one scene where
y'all need to chill.
all the girls lost their mind, bro. I just saw somebody. I think that was Renee the Goddess. I think just put her face on the character that Nanami was talking. Yo, and it's like I get it. Cause I'm here with y'all when it comes to like my waifus, but damn, bro,
like damn,
like I'm jealous, low key. Like I wish I could. Like I want a waifu that I can go crazy for like that. Like I haven't had one in a while. Zon 100 almost had mine, but you know they on indefinite suspension or whatever, making me mad. Wife, my waifu.
So wait, are you caught up on JJK or no?
Yeah, I caught up. I watched the latest episode.
I didn't watch the latest episode, unfortunately. So
yeah, nah, you gotta when you watch that latest episode, bro. Trust me. You're gonna see exactly. You're gonna hit Twitter. You're gonna be you're gonna send me mad tweets just based off of like everything. Cause like I'm telling you, like I love
seeing Todori really glow up the way he did, and also my nigga Giga Neka Mecha Negamon is dead. Like damn, bro.
So okay. Here's the thing I gotta say about Giga Mechamon. I don't know if it was worth it, bro. Like
I don't think it was worth it.
I don't know if it was worth it. Like I get it, but there had to be another way,
bro.
Like,
but at the same time, I feel like I respect it, bro. That nigga took a gamble on his life to get his body back. You get what I'm saying? Like in that moment, even probably just that fight, it might have just been enough. You get me? Like imagine not having a body.
Yeah,
you finally get your body back, and it's like, damn, this feels great. Like it might have been enough for him to die and be at peace with that shit.
Yeah, but now we got to clean up your mess. Like
it's not his mess because they was coming to him regardless.
But I was gonna say my thing about it is that it was a little like if it was something that everyone was in on and he was sacrificing himself for it, and it was like then I feel like I would have a little bit more understanding. Like I'm not understanding because I understand it, but I would have a little bit more of a feeling of okay, it was worth. Like I don't have that feeling of worth. There's a lot of
we don't know how he died yet. We haven't seen it.
Gojo got sealed.
Got sealed.
I feel like that's not worth it. I'm sorry.
No, but my thing about it is like they were coming to him regardless. So my point being is like it's not like a worth thing. I think it's just like
the plan was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it was gonna happen no matter what. I don't know.
Okay,
part of me feels like it was gonna happen no matter what.
But I gotta see. I can only say that when I see what information he had to give in exchange, because he worked with them for a little while. He was the mole. He was the rat. He was Jack Nicholson in the what's it called? Jack Nicholson in the Departed. But like he had to give up some type of vital information for your everyday life that was going to actually be enough for them to want to make that deal with him.
Yeah, and I don't think that deal sealed it for Gojo. I think it was just him knowing Gojo. No, yes, but I just mean more so that like the information and him being the mole and everything. I don't think that played a factor into Gojo getting sealed too much.
Okay,
I think they just had to make a plan for that nigga regardless. Like you get what I'm saying? It's
I got
no matter what when you're dealing with this man.
See, my funny thing about it was when I look at Gojo, I think about what he's gonna do when he gets out. Because when Gojo gets out, I can tell you right now, it's about to be so doggone funny.
He killed over like 2,000 other motherfuckers in, what was it? Like 22 seconds or something?
It was something ridiculous like that. It was like under 30, but like he did it in a way that like it
was insane.
Kept going. Like he even said, he was like at one point he was like, I'm not even thinking, I'm just going, bro. Like I know what I got to do and I'm just doing it.
I'm not really big on the power scaling scene type of thing or whatever, but I definitely wouldn't have put JJK characters on like a high power level. You know what I mean? In the likes of just like a Naruto or anything like that. I feel like watching Gojo do that, they just did.
See, but I think he is up there.
I just mean the realm. They're in the realm.
Yeah, but I also still think he's the one that pushes. If you take him out, they're not.
We don't. I mean, later we might see that. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I didn't even think they'd get into the realm.
Okay. Oh, you didn't even think they'd be close.
Yes.
Gotcha. So my thing too is gonna be what's gonna happen with Sukuna. Like, can you imagine, like, what if Sukuna is just like the other side of Gojo? Like, if Gojo and Sukuna are like the tit for tat, you know what I mean? Because like and I got that when they showed Gojo's a little bit of Gojo's backstory when he was a kid, and they was trying to like hunt on him, and they was like, oh, we got a bounty on this kid's head, we got him, bro. He just looked at both of them, the old lady and the dude that looked weird now, like with the little alfalfa.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo,
ain't even a little alfalfa. Like
but it's like them having that moment shows you how strong not only Gojo has always been, but how much he pushes the needle for that series. Because he does. He pushes that needle something crazy.
I mean, they literally said it. He was like, bro, the reason spirits or cursed spirits got stronger is because Gojo was born. Like, there had to be balance.
Man was born. Not even did nothing. Didn't even come in. Didn't even do nothing crazy. He just entered this world, bro. As soon as he was born, it was a wrap. I'm curious of where we go here. And to your point too, Itadori's been like really impressive. And I've been excited to see that he's been really impressive. Because like we haven't seen him fight in a little while. And having him fight and just see like the growth that he's already made. He's impressive, dude. Like we
watching him fight that praying mantis, whatever the fuck he was, beetle,
the one that was smarter than he thought. He's like,
are you clever? I'm clever. That shit had me rolling.
You know, he's like, wait a second. Does that make you clever, or does that make me not clever?
My boy was stuck. But that's what I'm saying. Gojo being born, it upped the level. He's still a low level Dumbledore, but him back before Gojo was born might have been strong as all hell.
Yeah, because he could talk, and I saw that too. And they was like, "Oh, it's a monster, or it's a cursed spirit that could talk." I think that the thing for Itadori's fights that have been so impressive has been how efficient he's been, because he efficiently, systematically washed that praying mantis, bro. Like it was bad. It was really
he wasn't bad. And that praying mantis dude, whatever the fuck he was, he wasn't even bad. He was okay. And then he had a really good like strategy. He's like at the end, he's like, all right, I might not be able to beat this dude, but you know, I might be able to sneak him with this tail attack or whatever. And then they would freeze frame.
That tail attack was gross.
It was, but then it was just like freeze frame. It don't even matter if I try to sneak this nigga. I just cannot beat him.
Yeah,
I felt for him.
He's like, oh my god, his hands are moving faster than mine. It's a bond in the now.
That nigga was like, I'm clever. I got more hands than this nigga. This don't add up.
Yo, for real. Getting washed, wondering like, wait, he's only got 2 hands. How is this happening? I think right now they've been the most impressive series for me that I've caught. But again, I've been watching a little bit. I've been watching a few, like I said, laid back ones. Jobless Reincarnation is nuts, but it's getting a tad slow. Just getting a tad slow. But the power scaling and the animation there is nuts. So wait, let me ask you this. Going into Castlevania, because I was just thinking about this and I wanted to ask you this before. Better than season 1 or better than the previous story, or you just got is it like Avatar Korra?
Let's wait. Let's wait until you watch it.
Okay. Is it Avatar Korra?
I can't. No.
Okay. It's not Avatar Korra.
No.
Okay. Avatar 2 Korra is what I mean, not Avatar Korra.
I know what you mean.
Okay. See, I'm curious now because I may have to start this tonight.
That might be like the closest thing to a reference, but like I say it's just the closest thing. I still just don't think it's that.
Got you. I just know that there's been enough people that have talked about how amazing this is. My brother-in-law was like, I finished it in one night.
Yeah, I finished it in a day.
How many episodes, you know?
10?
Oh, okay, so I can finish it.
Maybe?
Yeah,
it's easy.
Yeah, just don't play until
like 20 minutes.
They play Philly, and I have no hope. So we gonna.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Sorry.
Yeah, hey man, it could be a trap game for Philly. Like I think Philly and the Niners are the best 2 teams in football, but it could be a trap game for Philly. So I'm just gonna hope. I'm just gonna sit back and hope. I'm just gonna watch it, bro. The Jets have never beat the Philadelphia Eagles in their entire history of this franchise. You know how bad that is.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, it's sick work. Philly's good, but that's still sick work. We've been around since like 1963, bro. Like, we ain't been this team once. We ain't been this team once. This is like 1963. But now, man, I think going into this new season, because we're in the fall season now, and I know like a lot of people were talking about like Undead Unlucky. I caught some of it. It was pretty good. The first episode was wild because I feel personally like the only thing that they're gonna have to do is smash. But like, I don't know, bro. If there was a girl who you was like, hey, what's up, girl? I'm trying to say what's up to you, and she was fine, but every time you touched her, some bad luck happened to you. Would you do it?
Fuck no.
But you can't die.
I don't care. That sounds like then that sounds like an endless torture.
But like you can't but like you can't feel the pain or anything or die. But like you can't die. You're undead. So like every time
I don't feel no pain.
You don't feel no pain, and you've been trying to die. You've been trying to think about it. Is she a baddie?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it so I can die. It ain't even about her. I just want to die. Like, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me, nigga. Like,
I just want to die,
bro. That sounds like a terrible existence. You can't feel anything, and you're immortal. Oh,
no. But like you can't feel like the pain. So like if you get hit by a bus, you just like you obliterate, but then you just like reassemble, like Cell.
I'm having a hard time following this concept because it's like you're telling me something that's like there's no ramification to doing this.
There's so the ramification is that you still can't die no matter how ridiculous something happens to you.
Okay, but you don't even feel anything.
Yeah, but you try.
Like, so my point is like, what's the overall objective? And that's where I think I'm losing it.
The objective is for you to die. Okay, all you want to do is die.
Then yes, I'm gonna keep doing it so I can potentially fucking die.
And that's the premise of Undead Unlucky. That's literally the premise of the show. And I'm curious to see what they're gonna put into it too, because they've got like secret agent stuff in there, so it seems kind of cool. But that's the premise of the show. In the first episode, I just was like, okay, this is kind of cool, but like legitimately, every time he touched her, like touched her hair, touched her like her shoulder, anytime skin to skin contact, bro, dude literally got like hit by a bus, and it was the funniest thing in the world.
I caught something that I wasn't expecting to like, because like my isekais, but I'm very particular about which isekais I like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an overall isekai person, but Shangri-La Frontier.
Oh, is that the one with the Birdman?
Yes. Yes.
Yo, is that good? I put it on the watch list.
It's Sword Art Online.
Okay.
The stakes so far aren't anywhere near like that. It's not like a life or death situation for this dude. He's just a guy who just loves going and trying to like solo a game.
Okay.
But he's good and he's smart, and I like the way they show it, and I like the way they watch him work. It's kind of cool. I like it, and I think that the animation is really well done. So is the production. And I had to just do a little bit of research on it, and people were just like, some people were like, so why is this like not just, Sword Art Online? Everyone's just like, it is, but it's not. They're like, there are very big differences between that and something like Sword Art Online that make it its own thing. And people say that the manga is really fucking good. Apparently,
is it a Crunchyroll original?
No.
Oh, it's just some random joint.
No, it's a fall anime.
See, I put it on there because I saw it on the thing, and I was like, "Ooh, this looks interesting. I may try and watch this at some point."
I was waiting on it.
Oh, you was waiting on it. I ain't never heard of it. I don't know who that man is.
Maybe it is a Crunchyroll original. I don't know, but people were hyping it up because of the manga.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the people who love the manga really love the manga. That's why.
Oh, check out the big brain on Brad. Appreciate you. I'm gonna have to check that out though, because like it was like a cool look that I saw, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to see what this is about, and I just never went back to it. And then I saw you watch it, and I was like, ooh, hey, you watched it. Let me see what he think.
I'll let you know how I feel about it more like when I catch that second episode. But as of right now, not a bad first. Not a bad first.
You know who I think is going to have a very interesting first episode that a lot of people are going to have to figure out whether or not they like it?
What? Please don't tell me that fucking stupid ass Dragon Ball shit, bro. Turn that shit all the way the fuck off, bro.
Dragon Ball Daimi. Was it right? Dragon Ball Daima.
Bro, I threw up in my fucking mouth a little bit. What the fuck is this, bro? Are we getting Teen Titans Go like Dragon Ball Z version, bro?
Nah, bro, it's not Teen Titans Go. Nah, it's Baby Looney Tunes.
That shit is just fucking dumb, bro. Like, nigga, it's been 5 years since Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power ended, and the next arc is supposed to be a fire arc, and we haven't heard anything.
I mean, isn't it supposed to be something with the Trunks and Goten? I thought that was supposed to be their next thing.
What? Dragon Ball Daima?
No, not Dragon Ball Daima. That just Trunks, and they were going to do more with the Trunks Goten storyline.
I know. That's what I would have expected Dragon Ball Daima to be. But it's his own new fucking universe thing all over again. What the fuck is this? There was no hype train. They didn't say we're trying to go in a different direction. As far as I know, at least I didn't get anything. Mm-hmm. So for them to just fall off a cliff for 5 years after dropping the Tournament of Power, and I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking say. The Tournament of Power was lit.
I liked the Tournament of Power. I liked it more than I liked it more than I thought I was going to, and it had. Although I do think Ultra Instinct's a bit gassed, I will say that
Ultra Instinct was fire.
I just think it's a bit gassed. I'm not saying it's not fire. I just think personally, I think it's a bit gassed. All
right.
I think there have been better transformations in Ultra Instinct. I just think there have.
No, there have. But for the Dragon Ball universe, Dragon Ball Z, Super, whatever the fuck, the whole entire Dragon Ball universe, I do believe that it is one of the top tier transformations. Maybe not the best.
No, it's not the best. But I put it maybe number 3. Number 3 or number 4.
I'm saying, I think it's a top tier transformation for Dragon Ball.
As a transformation, not just
not as an overall transformation, just for the universe.
Yeah, I guess I don't like it, but I guess I'll allow it.
No, it is. It's a good transformation. It spiced up transformations because bro, it just ended up just becoming power up, obviously, nigga, and then the nigga turned blue. Come on.
I just like skateboarding on the Kamehameha wave. That's my moment from the Tournament of Power. Find a Khalifa and then doing the skateboard joint with the Kamehameha wave. That's literally the only thing that I'm
freezing. When I think Tournament of together to knock fucking Jiren off was lit. Come on, this is Frieza and Goku.
It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable and nostalgic. I don't know. It didn't move the needle for me the way I needed it to. I'll just say that.
Dragon Ball Z. The fuck are you expecting?
Were
you expecting some overall absolutely a spectacle? No, bro. This is just Dragon Ball Z. I was watching this shit because it was Dragon Ball Z. It felt a little refreshed, a little bit more, fighting technique being used and whatnot. You know what I mean? It didn't just feel like straight beat 'em up.
So then watch the new one. Watch the new one. Watch the new one that's about to come out.
Nah, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is. Turn that all the way the fuck off. And like you said, we were supposed to get more Trunks and Goten, and then now we got baby Goku and Vegeta. But yo, Bozo space pirate looking nigga. Who the fuck was that?
I just don't. Why is the Supreme Kai back? That was my question. Why is this the Supreme Kai back and little and stuff?
What happened? What? Where did this come from, bro? Did someone wish to be in an alternate universe and they now
didn't they do that for GT and it just didn't work out?
No, that was the same thing. It was supposed to be the same kind of universe, and then it just kind of ended up being
But at least GT had hype moments. I don't even know how. Just Dragon Ball Daima doesn't seem like it. It seems like a money grab, if anything, or one of those things that they.
Fuck this is.
Or it's one of those things they do in in actual Japan, where they'll put what's the like the chibi thing or whatever that like
Yeah.
they had, you know what I mean? Naruto had, or Rock Lee
I
had
know you mean.
one, and then
Yep.
like the Attack on Titan people had one. Like it's got to be like their version of that, because there's just no way.
There's no need for that in any capacity. Turn it off. Like I can't wait to watch the first episode because I know I'm gonna fucking hate it.
Oh, you are gonna watch it?
Oh yeah, I need to know how much I'm gonna hate this. Like, Dragon Ball Z ain't been going strong for a long time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Tournament of Power and all Dragon Ball Super, we were lucky to get anything of that good for Dragon Ball, you know, the Dragon Ball universe. So I feel like then this just be like, all right, fuck it, nigga, we gonna money grab it. Like, I need to see how bad this is gonna be. Yeah, they went all the way.
Oh, so we're in
All
M.
the
Night
fucking
Shyamalan land.
Yeah, we in M. Night Shyamalan land.
See, I think I can't say that fully yet, but I will.
I don't want to watch fucking baby Vegeta and baby Goku fight, nigga. What is? Listen. If you had the fucking Dragon Balls, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say you beefing with fucking Goku and Vegeta, why would you want to wish them to be fucking kids? Just wish them niggas to be dead. Like,
so like
this whole premise off the bat for me just seems stupid.
So that's why I was gonna say, for me, Akira Toriyama, understanding and respecting the greatness that he is as a writer, because he is the one who created Dragon Ball, created the world, and Dragon Ball is probably the most influential anime in
Western civilization.
Yeah, it's probably the most. I would say, yeah, other than Pokemon and other than Sailor Moon. I think those are like the three that really got anime into this like section of the world. So he's got like claim to fame. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a resume that's long enough. But why does everyone else do something better with the things that he has created than he
does?
You know what I mean? Like, I think of like Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I think of even like I had another one that just the dudes from YouTube that did like the really cool one recently, like, and that's like just an imagination, a newly imagined world, like
imagination. It's gone, bro. He keep doing
the same thing over and over.
Like, sometimes you got to give shit up to the newer generation, man. Like, or just another generation, bro. Like, some niggas can't let it go. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. Turn that shit off.
Nah, man, you gotta watch it. It's baby Looney Tunes.
I'm gonna watch it just so I could like turn it off. Like, I think hope I'm wrong. I hope this shit is the best thing since fucking Dragon Ball. Like, I really hope so.
The way that they would have to, but you can't go back. They are fighting literal gods. You can't go back.
Are they now?
Like, well, not now. I was gonna say you can't turn the clock back and go to freaking what's it called? You can't go back to find the Red Ribbon Army. The Red Ribbon Army ain't got nothing on Xenos. Like, it
won't matter. Whole new universe. Fuck it. Turn them to kids and let them fight the fucking Red Ribbon Army all over again to even the playing field or something. I don't fucking know. That shit was so dumb looking, son. Like, I can't believe that shit. I cannot believe it. Like,
and they was so excited. They was definitely like, "Oh, this is gonna hit." They was like, "They not ready for it." They thought they was dropping a Beyonce album.
It was wild. Doing the slow mo introduction of the faces and stuff, and with the shadows, and like, bro, we know it's you, Shaq. We know it's you, Shaq.
They really thought
goddamn sheriff.
They really thought it was gonna be like a midnight release. For real.
Yeah, like, man.
I can't.
Oh, man.
Goddamn Sheriff Shack.
Boy, it turned me all the way off. Definitely threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh my goodness gracious, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a minute, so we had to go for a little bit, but we got a bunch of these hot takes. You ain't no goddamn shit. That's one of my favorite Cat Williams. It's like, you 7 foot, 8 foot 12. But man, before we slide out of here, we gotta give a bunch of hot takes. We got a decent amount. Where did I put the hot takes? What the frijoles and oh, here they go. Okay, found them. Sorry, y'all.
You doing all
We
right?
got I don't know. We had a couple hot takes here over the last month. We got 3 of them joints, 2 polls, and then 1 we got a bunch of comments for. So we're gonna take these things in order. It's a I am the manager edition of Hot Take Tuesday. If they were your boss, who would you rather work for? We had Odahime from Bleach, Kamina from Gurren Lagann, Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon, and Ryuji from Toradora. Bro, who'd you go with?
I had to go Orihime. I just feel like she would have been chill as fuck. She would have like been super flexible with you. I just felt like she would have been a fun manager, like in a way where you don't feel stress going into work at all.
Nice.
Now, based off of how I know the character, unless it's a bakery, I don't know how well it's gonna run. But I do know that I'm going into work stress free.
I was gonna say she gonna come in and just like you got to just drop off freshly baked bread for your boss every day. Just be like, here you go, just nice fresh loaf. Here you go, just let me do anything I want. For this one, I actually went Kamina because like
I knew you would. I
gotta be inspired.
I also feel like it's biased, but go ahead.
Be inspired.
I also feel like it's a very biased pick for you.
I gotta be inspired. If you inspire me to run through, I'm gonna run through a wall. Believe in me to believe in you. Like, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me to believe in you. To believe in me to believe in you. Like, that's what I'm talking about, Kamina.
I'm gonna say something because it came to my mind and I can't not let this go now. So I do apologize to everybody because I love Kamina. I want to first and foremost say that. Like, I have nothing. No bullshit at all. Like, I was gonna say, obviously he's not. But I was gonna say Hitler, and then I needed to rephrase that because I don't think he. Hold on, follow me, just for a second. He has like that charisma and everything to make people just do some shit, and that's what every person who ever tried to take over the world did. They had the ability to just make people like, you know what? Yeah, this nigga's right. Let's go kill these motherfuckers and do some shit. Like that's all I meant.
Kamina is now okay. Like. Bro,
he just said he could inspire you to run through a wall. You
make
just
the Badlands great again. Make the Badlands great again.
Yes, he can get the people going. Like he has that ability.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm not even gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Listen, I'm not saying he's Hitler or anything like that, but like that's the first thing that came to mind. And it was more just an ideology of just like he has the ability to make you run through a wall. You just said so. Like, all right.
I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna say this though. Odahime did take it on IG pretty handily, 71% of the vote.
I'm very surprised by that.
Kamina and Sailor Jupiter came in second with 14. Ryuji didn't get any votes on IG. Toradora needs more love. On Twitter, it was a tie between Kamina and Sailor Jupiter as well, 33%, with Ryuji and Odahime coming in second with 16 each. This one was funny. This one was actually really funny. The date night. So it's a date night edition of Hot Take Tuesday, and this comes directly off the backs of the ones that we did for all the women out there that went nuts over the one that they was like disputing. They was upset by the results of that one. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I had some people hit me up on Twitter that was upset. But yeah, date night for the guys we had. It's a date night edition of Hot Take Tuesday. Who would you most want to take out on a date? Yoruichi from Bleach, Princess Hibana from Fire Force, Miracle from Hunter x Hunter. I'm sorry, holy cow, from My Hero Academia, and Nico Robin from Bleach. Bruh, which one did you go with?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't remember what the hell I chose and what I said because I definitely remember having like a pretty big paragraph about that. But we kind of fucking dropped this, a little while ago, so it kind of just went outside of my brain cells and my brain hole. Let me try to scroll back real quick. So you go ahead, do your thing while I try to find what I said. But I'm pretty sure I chose my baby girl Yoriichi. So
Princess Hibana. Princess Hibana for me. I ain't gonna lie. It's Princess Hibana. I'm not even gonna go into details. I don't even want to go into details. It's respectfully Princess Hibana. In respect to all the other ones that was on here. Oh, you still look at? I gotta give you the results.
Yeah, hilarious. No, yeah, go ahead.
So I'll get IG first. IG went Yodoichi actually pretty handily. 56% of the vote went to Yodoichi. Second place was Hibana with 17. Shout out everybody with Princess Hibana. 15% went to Miracle. And then 12% went to Nico Robin. And on Twitter, as all y'all like to do on Twitter, y'all are consistent. 25% across the board because brother couldn't choose. Brother couldn't choose.
Oh
Everything is tied up. 25 for Yodoichi, 25 for bro. We got like 20 votes on it. It's like we got like an even number of votes, and that joint is 25% all the way across.
I love that. I love that. That gave me a good laugh tonight. I appreciate the fuck
that. Felt like a huddle, bro. That felt like a huddle.
Yeah, that felt like a huddle, 100%. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you got which one you went with, bro?
When did we drop that?
Before October 3rd. So that would be the last week or second to last week of September. So either the week of the 18th or the week of the 25th. One of them two. I don't remember which one, but one of them two. While you looking that up, I'll just go into the last one that we did, and it was a comment only. Shout out to everyone that loves Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood that took part in this. Since it was October 3rd, we dropped pay our respects to Fullmetal Alchemist on this Hot Take Tuesday. Quote your favorite Fullmetal Alchemist moment and characters. So for that one, it was really interesting because I had to pick my favorite character, which I never really thought about for the longest time when it came down to it. But Alphonse is my favorite character in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I know that's a little bit on
a lot of characters to love. So honestly, I feel like first and foremost, when we talk about Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, whoever you choose, I'm gonna respect.
Yeah, like because there's so many. To your point, there's so many. Like there's just so many great characters, and I had to think about this because I think Roy Mustang has been it for a very long time, but it was just something about Alphonse that was recently rewatched it. Alphonse was so just calming and very just like just a calm head under crazy circumstances outside of the time his body was falling apart.
Respectfully understood. So I found it. So I definitely put thought into this one. Mm-hmm. I did not choose my baby girl Yodoichi. I felt like I just said that in my head because damn, my God, look at her. But I said, listen, I just know Hibana trifling. Yodoichi, no,
don't be disrespectful.
She trifling. I just know she is.
Don't be disrespectful. Nah, bro.
I know she's trifling. I just know she is.
Trifling is crazy.
Yeah, no, she ain't shit. I just know. I just know.
Trifling is crazy.
She is not even trustworthy in the show. Like, nah, I'm good. I said Yodoichi. She know what she want, and she just ain't find her man yet. You get what I'm saying? That's why I feel like about Yodoichi. Well, he knew, but she just ain't find her man yet. AK, he just ain't proposed because as soon as he do, it's a wrap. She already found him, but didn't find him. And I said, old girl over here is death by Snoo. I don't even need to say her name because you already know who it is. I'm good.
Miracle's very much death by Snoo.
Yeah, she does death by Snoo. One time is not enough, first and foremost, and I'm just gonna be disappointed in the afterlife because I died.
Listen, I got the greatest death by Snoo those in Jobless Reincarnation.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, right. No, the greatest anime death by Snoo. Like she is an Amazonian, and she got a tail. I forgot her name, but she teaches swords. Death by Snoo. But right. Every time she come on the screen, I gotta be like, I'm gonna send you a picture.
No, I gotta see this. So I did end up going with Nico Robin. I was just like, I just know that Nico at the end of the day gonna always be by my side. I just know she is. She a rider. She a ride or die, 100%. I know she is.
Well, because she's proven that. She's proven that she is.
So. And
you gotta always shout out to the wonderful Nico Robin. The only reason why, and this is something that I gotta get over because I've made my bed with it. But the thing with Robin for me is just I hate that they took away her tan. They did. It's hard for me to forgive them for taking away her tan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved her tan. Like it just, and I get why it was a tan because they were in the middle of
desert.
like yeah, so like I
The
get why it was a
Alabasta
tan,
tan.
but like
They could have kept it.
should have kept it. She should have kept it. Um, like that's the why I even sometimes default to like Nami sometimes. But you already know my favorite One Piece is what's it called, Vivi. I love me some Vivi. Even though she,
Really?
yeah, bro, what? I love
No, no,
Vivi.
no. I thought. No, no. Hold on. I didn't say that. I didn't know you didn't love her. I just mean that. I thought we were always on the same page that it was Nico Robin for both of us.
No,
That's
no,
why.
no,
That's
no,
why I
no,
said that. All right.
no.
I thought it was.
Robin,
I thought it was both of us.
Robin probably over Nami in outside of a handful of instances because I have times where I'm just like, yeah, Nami, I love Nami, everything about like when Nami stood up to Kaido after she was like, it's Luffy
Yeah,
dead,
that right. That
like
right.
that was when I like fell in love
fire.
with Nami all over again.
Yeah.
I fell in love with Nami all over again, bro. I was like, oh my
And
goodness, I
also
love Nami.
when they were like, oh, Luffy's dead, and she's like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like this nigga's not dead. Like
Yeah, no, like she just it wasn't a matter of like she would never like she couldn't believe it. She literally just it was not something that was true. She just knew it to be a false statement. Like, why are you even entertaining this false statement?
like the 2 + 2 does not equal 5, nigga.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Like it was like somebody said that to her. She's like, "What you mean, bro? Ain't no way." So nah, definitely gotta give love there. But nah, I'm a VV all day. VV and Big Mom daughter. The juicer.
oh my
Big
god,
Mom.
yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
Yes. Yes.
Smoothie.
Smoothie. Yes. Yes. No shame in my game whatsoever.
You know
Yes.
how I feel about it? I'm good. Like I'm good on Smoothie. Like it's the body type just too much for me. I
Nah,
can't
bro.
deal with it.
Nah, bro. Ain't no such
I
thing,
can't deal
bro.
with
Ain't no
that.
such thing. What that feel like, bro?
No, it's not even
What that feel like, AU? Like, I'm
cut,
trying to find out.
cut, cut, cut. Remember the nigga that was trying to take the shot in the video? He was trying to take the whole, what was it, Duce? The shot, the little nip. And he's like,
Yeah.
he said, cut, nigga, cut.
Yo.
Cut,
Oh my
cut.
god, I can't
That
wait.
shit all the way
Nah, for
off.
real. So yeah, so that's my One Piece. Those are my One Piece.
Oh my
All right,
god.
yo, it's been a while, so
No
I gotta be out. I had to
way.
be out of pocket for a little bit. It's been a little while, so I gotta be out of pocket.
Oh my god.
We gotta go with the last one. It was just shout out to October 3rd. October 3rd, obviously being the big anniversary date for Don't Forget in Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was in the keychain or the locket, I should say, that that Ed kept. Holy cow! I was just thinking of Smoothie, bro. That's my fault. So we did our favorite moments and our favorite characters. So my favorite character is Alphonse. Alphonse was just like I said, a calming person, a calming spirit, calming voice in a storm. And my favorite moment is just Mustang just lighting Envy on fire, bro. Just it's the one where he just hold it down and then light it on fire. So that's it for me. Those are my two.
As much as I love that on Mustang, I really enjoyed how they humanized the homunculus,
Mm-hmm.
um, or the homunculi in the original, the OG.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as I love to see it in Brotherhood for who this character was, what I used to love about Lust, it made me feel bad. I was like,
No,
fuck,
not when
bro.
not when he fried Lust, when he fried Envy under the cave. When
Oh,
like
so, but I mean,
yeah.
he fried them both.
He did, but he fried Lust. Lust felt bad because of the fact that, to your point, she
and
was
the
much more.
and the Envy one, I felt bad for it too.
I felt they made me feel bad for Envy, but then I also felt like Roy should have just kept going. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when he killed because I love Hughes, so killing Hughes like that, nah, bro. Just
Yeah, but that's what I said. They
keep
all
going.
got humanized in the first one for me.
Nah,
So
just keep lighting.
I
Stuff
felt
on
bad
fire.
all the way around. I went with Ed. I think that was just obvious. Like
Mm-hmm.
this nigga is. I just love this nigga. Ed is that guy. I fucks with him. Hard body. Obviously super gifted. So love that. And then my favorite moment, this was hard for me. There's so many great ones. I love, you know, the Brigadier General. You know, was he Brigadier General?
Yeah, well, he became Brigadier General after he
No,
died.
no, not Mays. No, I meant Armstrong.
Oh, Louis Armstrong.
No,
Lieutenant
no,
Armstrong.
sister.
Lieutenant?
I can't think of her name right now.
Oh, yeah, she was a
I can't
Brigadier
even
General.
think. Yeah,
I think she was. I think she was a Brigadier
Yeah,
General.
Brigadier General Armstrong. I just can't think of her first name right now because my brain is a little fried right now.
Was
But
it like Alexis or something like that?
maybe I don't remember. But her just saying, "Now shut up and follow me," to this day just rings in my ears. I love that moment. And then obviously, we got my boy Ed.
Olivier Mira Armstrong.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
I think she has Major General. She has just wonderful moments. I do love a lot of the moments she has. She's just such a strong character. But I think the moment that I love the most is probably going to be my boy Ed coming back and telling his brother, "I'm coming to get you. You don't belong in there.
I'm gonna get you out of there.
You don't belong in there."
Yo, that moment was crazy because of the fact he kicked the door back open. A couple people definitely had that moment too, because like it was the moment which you sat back and was like, bro, he's gonna
get his fucking brother back.
That was the moment when you looked around. I was like, oh yeah, no, he's doing this. It don't matter.
He's coming to get his fucking brother back, nigga.
So a couple people had that one. Shout out to 9 at 9 underscore tailed underscore fox 9 spelled NYNE. I have so many, but Ed and Greeling are probably my fave characters, and these two scenes are a couple of my faves. And it was the scene that you already talked about, Ed saying, "I'm gonna get you up out of there," pointing as the gates of hell close, or the gates of wherever they were, the upside down close. And then Ed's proposal to Winry at the end. "I'll take half of my life. Equivalent exchange. I'll give half of my life to you if you give half of yours to me." Which, I ain't gonna lie, was a corny ass proposal, but as somebody who just did proposing, I get that feeling of being like, I don't know what to say. So it perfectly makes sense because you just lean in on what you say. And then shout out to Spooky Techie at Nerd Girl Xena. Many favorite scenes, and I love the Elric brothers, but these two are my absolute favorite. This scene was just cathartic for me. Shout you out. It was the scene of Mustang going sick on NV with all of this. And then the introduction of Major General Armstrong, because she's a beast, where they had the bear next to her. And the last one that we got here is from D1 Frito, the honorable one, or excuse me, the honored one. D1 at D1 Frito V3. This will always be my favorite moment. Such a great moment. It's just Ed pointing like, "I'm gonna get you out of there." So I said, for a lot of people, I know that's the moment. So yo, man, AU, man, it's just that all that made me want to do is go back and rewatch some more. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm gonna rewatch tonight, or at least start rewatching some shit.
Probably Big O. You hit that.
I was thinking Big O, low key.
Hit that Big O, but nah, also hit that.
I gotta get that JJK though. I didn't catch.
Yeah. Well, that goes without saying. But hit that Gen V. That Gen V gotta be rewatched.
Like I said before, I didn't need that. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when like things come out that I just feel like I didn't need, I don't ever really want to watch them, no matter how good they are. It's just like, I'm just content with what I already have.
Nah, get back on that Gen V, bro. Trust me, get back on that Gen V. And I'm saying this right now on the pod at Risque Ray, the Gojo Glazer, bro.
Gojo Glazer,
bro. Your last tweet is crazy. I am not letting you get.
Did you hear this nigga's his act, bro?
No. It's nah. I believe she. The Real Housewife. I ain't trying to add nobody. Do your thing, but nah, bro. That last tweet, I gotta send it.
Nah, send it to me. I gotta see.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna send it to you as a direct message, so you can please open Twitter right now because I need you to. I need you to do this, and then we go end. I need you to do this, and then we go end. I just sent it to you for the Couch Stealer account.
Okay.
I need you to see.
Bro. Nigga.
Yo, listen. I am all for it. We not shaming nobody out here. You better talk your mess. I don't care. If that's how you like to get down, talk your mess. Stand on your truth. We out here. We got room. We always got room for anybody standing on their truth.
I can't even. I was not expecting that.
Neither was I.
Bro.
I want to get out of here.
Oh
my god.
My God.
Listen. Stand in your truth. Do what you say you gonna do. Stand in it. I respect it. Put it out there for the world to know. I respect it. Yo. Hey, you man. We can slide on now.
I'm speechless. This is gonna hit me a little bit later. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm truly speechless. I think in about 10 minutes, I'm just gonna start cracking the fuck up for no reason, and niggas are gonna be looking at me like, "Yo, why are you laughing that hard?" It has not. I have not fully processed this. Processed. That's how I feel. My brain is processed.
Oh my god, brain going to mush. Yo, hey you man, before we slide, man, you got anything you want to leave the people with?
Yo, it's always room on the couch, man.
Yo, it's standing your truth. But yo, oh my god, listen to us wherever you get your podcast. Rate us, review us, check us out on our socials, on Twitter, on IG, and on TikTok at Couch Stealers, and subscribe to the Couch Stealer YouTube. We are dropping content on the Couch Stealer YouTube all the time. It is going up there. We're trying to get a schedule, but it's going up there. We got some reactions coming down the pike. We got a couple other things coming up, some shorts in there. So definitely subscribe. Check out the Couch Stealer YouTube. Hit that notification bell so you know when we drop something brand spanking new. All right, y'all. We appreciate you. Thank y'all for rocking with us. It's been a month, but we appreciate y'all. And hey, you man, I guess we out.
We out.
Always room.
Peace.
Convention season is upon us. Whether you're hitting the panels or hanging out with your favorite content creators, planning for faster, more efficient hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep that cosplay, get ready for your favorite events, and recover after the weekend. So, AU, what do you love most about Liquid IV?
Now, listen, I don't get hangovers, but I do wake up extremely groggy. That is not a joke. I do wake up groggy, but I do not get conventional hangovers. I'm tired. I'm groggy from the dehydration. Liquid IV is one of the things I buy every time I'm going to drink. Maybe one before I go to sleep. Maybe one when I wake up too. Honestly, it keeps me refreshed, keeps me hydrated after a night of going hard.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. One stick of Liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. It comes in 12 delicious, refreshing flavors to keep your hydration routine exciting. It contains 5 essential vitamins, including vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. Made with premium ingredients, it's non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code CouchStealers at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code CouchStealers at liquidiv.com.